Okay, so this is video 3. You guys have had to watch a lot of me lately, so I'm sorry about that, right? But this one will be quick. Okay, so just read The Good Samaritan. If you are confused on what's going on, I will put some video links at the bottom that you can look at for sure. But pretty much it's a story about a guy gets hurt on the side of the road, and the only person who stops to help him is the Samaritan, who's this outcast or whatever. He doesn't know the guy, but he loves on him anyway, and he takes care of this poor injured dude, right? Jesus is asking, who is our neighbor? And our neighbor is everyone, anyone that we come encounter with. And God calls us to love our neighbor, to love everyone that we come in contact with, regardless of their race, their intelligence, their social class, the way they look, the way they smell, the way they act. We're supposed to love everyone, right? Doesn't matter who they are, right? That also includes religion. Just a side note, Jesus calls us to love people of different religions as well. First and foremost, we're to love everybody, not to hurt or to judge anyone. That doesn't mean we have to agree with what they think, but we still are supposed to love them and treat them with respect, right? So for the last part of this assignment, I want you to do 2 questions at the bottom. First one is, who are the Samaritans in your life? Remember, Samaritan means outcast, okay? So who are some of the outcasts that you see in your life? And you don't have to name names, but start thinking specific. So some examples are, the Good Samaritan in our lives could be the guy that always smells in our class, the girl who sits at lunch alone that no one talks to. It could be the kid who never plays silent speedball, or he always gets banged with the ball or whatever for silent speedball. It could be the person who doesn't have the latest iPhone or wears weird clothes. It could even be you. Maybe you're the Samaritan. You feel like you're the outcast. So who's the Samaritans in your life that you notice, right? Second one is, how can you specifically unconditionally love them? So, for example, let's say I think that my neighbor is the Samaritan in my life, that they live at home alone and they don't really talk to anyone and they seem like they're really lonely. One way that I could unconditionally love them would be to write them a note, or to bring them cookies, or something a little small like that, but just to brighten their day, or maybe shovel their driveway because it snowed, right? So just little ideas like that. How can you unconditionally love the Samaritans in your life? Love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow.